Okay. Let's see what Rito has to say about the new champion. Oh look, a loli. How fucking original.
Don't be fooled by her childish appearance. Zoe is an ancient being.
I don't like where this is going.
Even Phreak says she's legal.
Stop!
Riot knew they were gonna make porn anyway, so they made it legal.
Stop!
Zoe loli hentai.
Please.
No. Please, lady, you don't understand. You don't know what you're doing here.
So much for No Nut November. Hello everyone and welcome to another challenger guide. Wait, what do you mean this was supposed to be made 2 months ago? Today we'll be looking at the next Disney princess story. Zoe is the newest addition to the always banged in ranked, because it's fucking bullshit gang. I mean just look at this shit. Like what the fuck? She's certainly T's newest champion and we all know who made the Y champ. Yes, I'm talking about this fucking cunt. She's a mid lane mage, but you can basically play her anywhere, because new champions are always bullshit. They're much better. To be fair, Zoe isn't all that complicated. She only has like 2 damaging spells, but oh boy, do they do more damage than EA to themselves, after pulling out the microtransaction trap card. Also, have you heard her voice lines? I swear to fucking god sometimes you are just gonna feel like you are watching episode 1 of Black Clover. But obviously since I'm an asshole main this is just a wet dream for me. Stars, check. Mobile piece of shit, check. Annoying as fuck for the enemies, check. It's like the Rito gods finally made something for me after not giving me key fragments for like 2 weeks. Her passives.
More sparkles!
This is pretty much a sheen. Fucking neat, am I right? This is basically something that helps you finish off low HP targets combined with a Lich Bane. Though there's something more depressing about it than eating tomato soup with a fork. It doesn't count when you use Thunderlords. Hashtag first world problems. Her Q is Nidalee's Q, except this one is twice as good. You shoot out a star, and then you invite your enemy's asses to a date at the speed of light. This little shit deals more damage at the end of the game than any assassin cuck. And we all know how annoying those things are. But of course you also pop like a bubble, because you either kill your enemies so fast that they can't react, or you die the same way. About bubbles, her E is a double CC with the range of a Bardi. Yes, its range could be infinite because Rito games. After hitting an enemy with it, they fall asleep after a short period, and then you can become an edgy 12-year-old and tell them to go to sleep. But if you thought that was good, it also deals damage when hitting it, and then after waking the lazy slackers up. The second time it also deals true damage XD. Her W is I can flash 3 times when my flash is on CD by the way. This shit is the most OP thing in the game. You can literally just kill a minion and then ignite your lane opponent for free and they can't do anything about it. You can just basically get a random TP, recall, and then on full HP TP back to lane. When you cast these spells you also get Era's W and a burst of movement speed. I mean, just look at that running animation. Deja vu! Her ult is this thing. You blink away for 1 second and then go back to your original position no matter what. You use this to get some extra range for your Q, or pick up spell shards. Since you always go back it can't be used as an escape tool, but you might be able to pull off an occasional juke. As for runes and must, well, as for runes I have 2 pages, but the blue rock is kind of better than Thunderlords in the late game. You can also take domination instead of inspiration as your secondary, but I prefer getting that 45% CDR. Because her ult CD goes down to 2.4 seconds. As I said earlier, you die fast, much like the cuck dragon. But you can always use your E and put the fuckers swarming in from the jungle down. And then even give them a present, because you are a nice person. You should always be hugging the walls, because they don't mean anything to you, but your enemies can't do shit about them. If you are being chased your only hope is your E, so don't waste it. You should always roam a lot, but don't overdo it like me. Your main priority is one-shotting squishes, because tanks won't give a single fuck about being hit, even if you do 1.5k with a single Q. As for the items, I honestly have no idea. What did you expect? The build that I've been running mostly is a Morello, a Rabadon's, a Lichbane, Magic Pen Boots, Ludens and Void Staff. These are probably the best ones for Zoe, but she's gonna get nerfed, so this guide won't be accurate in like a week anyways. 4 skills, Q first, E second and then W. Ult every time you can. This is how you play Zoella.